Today I am going to deal with the poem Once Upon a Time written by Gabriel Okara. While going through the poetic lines, you will get the explanation both in English and Tamil as well, so remain till the end. Children acquire important life skills and values by observing and imitating grown-ups like parents and teachers. Now you are going to listen to the poem Once Upon a Time, where a parent wants to learn something from his son. To know about the author, Gabriel Okara is a Nigerian. He was a novelist also. He was born in the year 1921. Okara is considered to be one of the first modern African poets. Born in Nigeria, he uses folklore, religion, myth and social issues to explore tradition and transition. This poem is written in the backdrop of Nigeria's independence from Britain. The poet seems to be shocked by the change of lifestyle, values and morals in the new independent country. Though the country is politically independent, it seems to be still influenced by the British culture. The poem Once Upon a Time is a free verse poem of 43 lines broken up into 7 stanzas. This is a narrative monologue, that is, it seems to be a father speaking to his son. The poet brings out the artificial relationship and manners prevailing in the present day world. According to him, the past is better than the present because love, sincerity and faithfulness are there in the past. Now everything has changed. Okay, let's get into the poem. Once Upon a Time, written by Gabriel Okara. Once upon a time, son, they used to laugh with their hearts and laugh with their eyes. But now they only laugh with their teeth, while their eyes block cold eyes search behind my shadow. Once upon a time, son, they used to laugh with their hearts and laugh with their eyes. Here, the second line, they refers to people. With their hearts means laugh wholeheartedly. With their eyes means shows pleasure. The poet tells his son that in the olden days, people laugh with their hearts. That is, their laughter came from the depth of their hearts and it was not fake. The laughter was seen in the brightness of their eyes also. போயிட்டு என்ன சொல்கிறாரு, மகனே, முன்னாடி காலத்துலலாம் மக்களோட சிரிப்பு இதயத்திலிருந்து வந்தது, அது அவர்கள் கண்களிலேயே தெரிந்தது. யூசி, நம்ம மனசுக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிச்சவங்கள பார்க்கும்போது நம்மளோட முகம் மலர சிரிப்போம், நம்ம கண்களும் மிளறும். அதைத்தான் போய் சொல்கிறாரு. அண்ட் laugh with their eyes. But now they only laugh with their teeth. Laugh with their teeth means a fake laugh with no emotions. Nowadays, people just smile showing their teeth, and that is a fake one without any emotions. While their eyes block cold eyes, search behind my shadow. Eyes block cold eyes means lack of warmth in eyes. Search behind my shadow means people are hypocritical and they don't mean what they say. Their eyes do not glitter with joy but remain as cold and expressionless as blocks of ice. And they have a habit of accepting shadows rather than accepting real people. அதாவது அவங்களோட சிரிப்பு பொய்யாக இருக்கிறது. அவங்களோட கண்கள் உணர்வுகளை வெளிப்படுத்தாமல் உறைந்திருக்கும் ஐஸ் கட்டிகள் போல இருந்து என் நிழலுக்கு பின்னே தேடுகிறது அப்படின்னு அப்பா பையன்ட்ட சொல்கிறது. ஓகே, ஷால் வி பாஸ் ஆன் டு த செகண்ட் பேரா? There was a time indeed they used to shake hands with their hearts. But that's gone, son. Now they shake hands without hearts, while their left hands search my empty pockets. There was a time indeed. Here, in this line, the father speaks about the character of people in the past. They used to shake hands with their hearts. That is, when they meet with each other, with warmth and pleasure, they willingly shake hands between them. But that's gone, son. See, the father is telling his son, those good habits were gone. Now they shake hands without hearts. In those days, handshake was the outcome of real love and feelings. But today, only hands touch and shake, and not heart, that is no warm feelings. While their left hands search my empty pockets. When they shake with the right hands with him, their left hands will search his empty pockets, that is calculating how he could be exploited. முன்னாடி காலத்தில் மக்கள் இதயபூர்வமாக, அதாவது ஆத்மார்த்தமாக கை குலுக்கினாங்க. அந்த காலம்லாம் கடந்து விட்டது மகனே என்கிறார். இப்போது அந்த ஆத்மார்த்தம் கை குலுக்கும் போது இல்லை என்கிறார். அவங்க ரைட் ஹேண்டால் கை குலுக்கும் போது அவங்களோட லெஃப்ட் ஹேண்ட் தன்னோட காலியான பாக்கெட்டை கைவிட்டு தேடுவதாகவும் சொல்கிறார். Okay, come to the third para. Feel at home. Come again, they say. And when I come again and feel at home, once, twice, there will be no tries. For then I find doors shut on me. The first three stanzas outline the speaker's perception of changing culture, attitudes, and values in his country. Here in this para, Okara tells people will repeatedly invite you to come again to their home and say you can feel at home, but really they don't expect you to accept their invitations. So here he tells guests are no longer welcome these days. They are given a warm reception only once, so you can go once or twice only. If when for the third time, they will not let you in. Surely you will find their doors are closed. Here the speaker tells people are nowadays artificial and fickle-minded because of the change in culture. உன்னோட வீடா நினைச்சு திரும்பவும் வா, அதாவது அடிக்கடி வா என்பார்கள். அப்படி அவங்க கூப்பிடுவதை வைத்து ஒரு டைம் போகலாம், ஓகே செகண்ட் டைம் கூட போகலாம். ஆனால் தேர்ட் டைம் நம்ம அவங்க வீட்டுக்கு போனால் கதவுகள் மூடப்பட்டிருப்பதை காண்கிறேன் அப்படின்னு அப்பா பையன்கிட்ட சொல்கிறாரு. Okay, come to the fourth para. So I have learned many things, son. I have learned to wear many faces like dresses. Home face, office face, street face, horse face, cocktail face with all their conforming smiles, like a fixed portrait smile. This fourth stanza describes how the speaker himself had to change and learn in order to adapt to the prevailing situation. So he tells that he has learned many things. And he has learned to wear many faces like dresses, that is like masks. Wear many faces meant to act according to situations. He says he has an office face, street face, and host face, proving that he acts differently under different circumstances. Cocktail face with all their conforming smiles, like a fixed portrait smile. Here, cocktail face means face with mixed emotions. Conforming smiles means artificial smiles. Fixed means here it looks like a smile in a fixed picture or painting. அப்பா என்ன சொல்கிறாரு, அந்தந்த சூழலுக்கேற்ப தானும் பல விஷயங்களை கற்றுள்ளேன் மகனே என்கிறார். பலவிதமான ஆடைகளைப் போல பலவித முகங்களை முகமூடி போல அணிய தான் கற்றுள்ளதாக கூறுகிறார். அதாவது வீட்டில் இருக்கும்போது ஒரு முகம், தெருவில் போகும்போது ஒரு முகம், ஆஃபீஸில் ஒர்க் பண்ணும்போது ஒரு முகம், அப்படின்னு பல முகம், அதாவது பல முகமூடிகளை அணிய படிச்சிட்டேன் என்கிறார். நிலையான உருவப்படத்தில் உள்ள சிரிப்பு மாறாது, அது போலவே அவர்கள் முகங்களும் இருக்கின்றன என்கிறார். Okay students, shall we pass on to the fifth stanza? And I have learned to laugh with only my teeth and shake hands without my heart. I have also learned to say goodbye when I mean good riddance, to say glad to meet you without being glad, and to say it has been nice talking to you after being bored. In this fifth stanza, he says that he has also been influenced by the people around him and he has learned to show a fake personality, that is to laugh only with his teeth and shake hands without his heart, etc. etc. This part is connected with the part in the first stanza. They only laugh with their teeth. Now we are clear with the comparison of what people do and what he does now. I have also learned to say goodbye when I mean good riddance. The father has learned to say goodbye in an unnatural way. Actually, what he meant is good riddance. Good riddance means an expression of relief from an unwanted person. To say glad to meet you without being glad. Also, he has learned to say glad to meet you. That is, he is very happy to see you and also happy with his presence. Actually, he is not glad and displayed his presence. And to say nice talking to you after being bored. Also, he has learned to say nice talking to you. But actually, he did not want to talk to him and really he felt bored also. Here in this para, போயிட்டு என்ன சொல்கிறாரு, மேலும் தான் போலியாக சிரிக்கவும் கை குலுக்கவும் கற்றுவிட்டேன் என்கிறார். மனசில் நல்ல வேளை ஒழிந்தது என்று நினைத்தாலும் அதை வெளிக்காட்டாமல் போலியாக நல்லது சென்று வாருங்கள் என்று கூட சொல்ல கற்றுக்கிட்டதாகவும் சொல்கிறாரு. மேலும் ஒருவரை பார்க்கும் பொழுது போலியாக உங்களை பார்த்ததில் ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம் என்று சொல்ல கற்றுக்கொண்டதாக சொல்கிறாரு. அது மட்டும் இல்லை, ஒருவரிடம் பேசுவதற்கு ரொம்ப போராக இருந்தாலும் கூட என்ன சொல்கிறாராம், உங்களிடம் பேசி கொண்டிருப்பது ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்குது அப்படி சொல்லக்கூட கற்றுக்கொண்டதாக சொல்கிறாரு. Okay students, come to the 6th para. But believe me son, I want to be what I used to be when I was like you. I want to unlearn all these muting things. Most of all, I want to relearn how to laugh. For my laugh in the mirror shows only my teeth like a snake's bare fangs. In this stanza, the father tells his son to believe him that he longs to be what he used to be when he was like his son. I want to unlearn all these muting things. Unlearn means to get rid of. Muting means deaden. The father wants to get rid of all things which are fake and insincere. Most of all, I want to relearn how to laugh, for my laugh in the mirror shows only my teeth like a snake's bare fangs. Here, fangs means poisonous teeth. Most of all, the father wants to relearn how to laugh genuinely because at present, his smile made his teeth look in the mirror like the teeth of a poisonous snake. தன்னை நம்பும்படி மகனிடம் சொல்கிறார். நான் உன்னை போல் இருக்கும் பொழுது எப்படி இருந்தேனோ அப்படி இருக்கவே விரும்புகிறேன். என்னை முடக்கும் எல்லாவற்றையும் மறக்க விரும்புகிறேன். எல்லாத்துக்கும் மேலே எப்படி உண்மையாக சிரிக்க வேணும்னு கற்றுக்க விரும்புகிறேன் என்கிறார். ஏன்னா தற்சமயம் தான் சிரிப்பது கண்ணாடியில் பாம்பின் கொடிய விஷப்பல் போல தெரிகிறதாக சொல்கிறார். Okay students, this is the last para. So show me son how to laugh. Show me how I used to laugh and smile once upon a time when I was like you. In this last stanza, the poet is telling he has become an integral part of this new culture, but he is not happy. So he concludes by requesting his son to teach him how to smile and laugh sincerely. That is to show him how to regain his lost innocence. He also wants his son to help him to be happy once again and acquire the childlike innocence he once possessed as a child like him. முன்னொரு காலத்தில் தன் மகனைப் போல இருந்த பொழுது தான் எப்படி சிரித்து வந்தேன் என்பதையும் அவ்வாறு சிரிக்க கற்றுக் கொடுக்குமாறும் தன் மகனிடம் கேட்பதாக இந்த போயத்தை அழகாக பயிற்று முடிச்சிருக்காரு. Okay, now let us see what is the purpose of this poem. The purpose of this poem is to outline the behavior and personality of the people at the moment. Actually, this poem is about the artificial relationship and manners prevailing in the present world. According to the poet, past is better than present because there was love, sincerity and faithfulness in the past. Now in the present, everything has changed. Okay students, good luck to have a successful track to walk and win.
Smiles they fade because her dad only visits once a month. Since she got a family of her own, it's kept the two apart. Used to have so many visitors, but now the only one is the nurse that helps her move the chair to look out at the sun. But a shop was built right across the street.